What if I told you the secret to better health wasn't hiding in some expensive pill, but it was actually already sitting in your kitchen pantry? Well, today, we're going to look at two super common ingredients that, when you put them together, become something, well, something truly extraordinary. I mean, seriously, just think about it. What if one of the most powerful natural remedies could be mixed up in your kitchen in like under a minute? We're about to pull back the curtain on a genuine health powerhouse that you probably already have on hand. So let's meet our players. First up, you've got turmeric. You know, that beautiful, vibrant golden spice. Its real magic comes from a compound called curcumin. But let's be honest, if you've ever tasted it on its own, you know it's pretty strong and bitter. And then you've got honey, sweet, delicious, and a powerhouse in its own right, absolutely packed with antimicrobial properties. Two amazing ingredients for sure. But what happens when you bring these two forces of nature together? See, it's not just a simple mixture. Something really incredible happens. They come together to create a blend that is way, way more powerful than either one could ever be alone. And that brings us to what we're calling the golden power couple. I love that name. This combination of turmeric and honey isn't new. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. So now we're going to dig into exactly why it's earned such a rock-solid reputation. All right, so what can this golden duo actually do for you? Let's break down the core benefits that really make this combination one of your body's absolute best friends. Okay, first up, and this is a huge one. It is a natural anti-inflammatory. That curcumin in turmeric is famous for its ability to fight inflammation. When you pair it with honey, that effect gets a serious boost, potentially offering real relief from the kind of pain that comes with conditions like arthritis. Next, I want you to think of this blend as like a shield for your body. See, both turmeric and honey have these fantastic antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. So together, they get to work strengthening your immune system, which just makes you better equipped to fight off nasty infections. Ever deal with that awful bloating or indigestion? Yes, this combination can help out there too. It works by encouraging bile production and helping to balance out the good bacteria in your gut. And all of that can really soothe those annoying digestive issues. But wait, the benefits don't just stop with those big three. Oh no, the support this blend offers is actually really wide-ranging, touching on everything from your skin all the way to your heart. It truly is so much more than skin deep. I mean, the versatility here is just incredible. For your skin, its antibacterial properties can help fight things like acne and even signs of aging, giving you a healthier glow. It's also a traditional go-to for respiratory relief, perfect for that nagging cough. And get this, it can even support your heart by helping to regulate blood pressure and cholesterol. Amazing, right? Okay, so these benefits are all fantastic, but you're probably wondering, how does it all work, right? Well, this isn't magic, it's actually some really fascinating science. Let's take a look at the core concept that makes this whole combination so special. The secret sauce here has a name. It's called a synergistic effect. And all that means is that when you combine two things, the result you get is way bigger and better than what each one could do on its own. It's that classic case of 1 + 1 somehow equaling 3. Look, on their own, both turmeric and honey are already impressive, no doubt about it. But when you put them together, wow! Scientific studies actually show their combined antioxidant and anti-inflammatory power becomes significantly stronger. They literally make each other better. So, on a practical level, why do they work so well together? Well, it boils down to two really simple reasons. First, honey enhances what's called bioavailability. In plain English, that just means it helps your body absorb way more of that powerhouse curcumin from the turmeric. And second, and this is just as important for anyone who's tasted straight turmeric, honey's natural sweetness makes the whole thing much, much easier to actually eat. Now, as powerful and natural as this blend is, it's not a free-for-all. Before you go and start mixing it into everything, it is absolutely essential that we take a minute to talk about some important considerations. You know, even with natural remedies, you gotta know the limits. So first and foremost, moderation is key. Too much isn't better. High doses can actually affect your blood sugar levels, which is something people with diabetes need to be especially mindful of. Also, it's known that it might interact with certain medications, like blood thinners. And that brings us to the single most important piece of advice here. This is the golden rule for any supplement, really. You should always talk to your healthcare provider before using this or any remedy to tackle specific medical conditions. They're the only ones who can give you advice that's tailored just for you. So, what's the bottom line? This blend is an amazing, versatile, functional food. It can be a powerful supplement to a healthy lifestyle, but it is so important to remember that it's not a magic cure-all. It's here to support your health, not to replace professional medical care. It's just a great reminder, isn't it, that sometimes the most powerful solutions really are the simplest ones. It really makes you wonder, what other incredible secrets are hiding in plain sight in our kitchens, just waiting to be explained?